go 5 years back in time, Switzerland. They're going to go to Switzerland. When they go to Switzerland, they're going to talk to them. You ever seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, where they go and talk to them? If you could travel through time and then you go to time and talk to your past self, if you go too far back in time and talk to your past self will not talk to you because you've changed so much. The past you is a Christian. So now you looking like a devil right now. The past you is a globe head. So, and I'm a globe head, in case you're wondering, technically. I'm not a flat earther. Some of you are flat earthers. The past you is a globe head who won't listen to you. Some of you are not Christians anymore. Some of you practice witchcraft. Some of you got crystals on, and some of you do rituals under the moon. The past you would not listen to you. So you can't go too far back in time because the past you won't listen because you're too far ahead. Hold on. Let me get some of this too. So they're going 5 years back into the past to them past selves. And they're telling them, I don't know how much, but something on how to improve that Hadron Collider. You'd be like, Crumb, well, if they're running if they're running it every 2 months, doesn't that mean we should have an earthquake every 2 months? Yeah, that's what that should mean. If they're running it every 2 months, every 6 months, we should be having an earthquake every 6 months, right? We should, but we're not. Why? Because they're going back in time and they're improving it. They say, all right, you can run it now. Make this one improvement and you can run it and it won't quake. Then they'll go back in 5 years again. Make this one improvement. Now, 1 or 2 earthquakes are going to get through. They can't go back often enough to where these earthquakes won't, all right, boom. Now we run it and you won't have an earthquake. They're going back every 5 years. So they've got to wait 5 years. After 5 years, they'll go back in time. Boo, I'm here. All right, what's 5 years in the future? All right, guys, 5 years in the future, you're going to run this bitch and Tibet's going to have an earthquake. So don't run it next time. Run it again, but do this. Boom, 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 beep, beep, beep. Now it's stronger. People won't know that you're running it. There will be no seismic activity. And now you can go back in time and change small things and they'll never notice what happened. So now you'd be like, somebody asked me, Crumb, I'm not familiar with CERN because what you're saying about CERN sounds crazy. CERN is crazy. When you type in CERN, the first thing you're going to see is Hadron Collider. You're dealing with science. When you type in CERN, the second thing you're going to see is Shiva. The second thing you're going to see is Shiva. There's the god, and Shiva is the god of destruction. There's a god of destruction outside of the gates of CERN. The god of destruction is outside of the gates of CERN. Now, if you ask them, why did they put it out there? They're going to say it was just something nice. It was somebody gave it to us. We just thought it was cute. This is the thing, family. When niggas damn, I did not. I didn't mean to curse. I done went an hour and 17 minutes and I didn't say one profanity word except right then. So hopefully I can stop doing that. I'm trying to change my swag. I got to reinvent myself. So now, if you like, Crumb, all the stuff that you've said is far-fetched, it's crazy, it's hard for me to swallow. Family, if all of that is hard for you to swallow, I need you to swallow this. How come the most smartest people on the face of the earth are doing something because it's cute? They're doing something and there's no rhyme or reason why they did it. It's just whatever. It's not calculated. The most calculating people told you that this is not calculated. The most calculating people are at CERN. And this is outside of their headquarters. If you go to Sweden, if you go over there to Sweden, you're going to see this upon entry. The god of destruction, Shiva. Shiva is the god of destruction. This is on the CERN campus. So you tell me, is it just for nothing? Family, how did I miss this? This is why I keep my sister around me. This is why I keep the matriarch around me. This is why I keep divine feminine energy around me. I almost missed it. Somebody type in stay woke and address it to Crumb. Crumb, stay woke. Stay woke, Crumb. Stay woke, Crumb. You need your sisters around you, Crumb. You need divine feminine energy around you, Crumb. You need women around you to point out the obvious that even your deep scientific tale is going to miss. How did I miss that? How did I miss that, family? Shiva is posing inside the portal. She's posing inside the portal. Let me go back. See, thank you, family. Somebody, Crumb, how you missed that? How you missed that, Crumb? She's posing, the god of destruction is posing inside of the CERN portal, the Stargate. They've got to rip a hole into time. They've got to rip it, family. You, Scorpios, Libras, Taurus, Geminis, y'all got a natural Stargate. You've got a natural Stargate. These people have, the Tamahu doesn't have a soul. So he's going to go and find him an unnatural Stargate, destroy the fabric of time. When we're dealing with space, family, if you want to space travel, you must understand there's a connection between space and time. If you want to space travel, there's a connection between space and time called the space-time continuum. If you want to time travel through space, you're time traveling through time. If you time travel through space, you are time traveling through time. I want to go through space, Crumb. Well, if you go through space, you're going to have to go through time. It's a space-time continuum, family. No, Crumb, I don't want to go back in time. I want to go through space. At there for now. They're using your urine, which is plasma, and you don't understand that, to travel through time and space, which is a space-time continuum, which most of the family, I've never heard anybody break down time travel. I've never heard anybody that I follow. As far as I'm aware of, I'm the only one breaking it down to this degree, keeping it this simple. And I'm the only one connecting urine to it. I'm the only, I've already searched the internet. I'm the only one who's ever made this video. You can't go and look on YouTube for somebody else who has connected all these dots beyond me. Urine, CERN, time travel, Mandela effect, time-space continuum. Who's putting it all together? Who you know like Crumb? Hold on, because I'm about to leave, family. I got to go. I've been up here for a little bit less than an hour and a half. I don't want to be up here for more than an hour and a half. If you've learned something, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. If you remove emotion away and take it out of the equation, if you learn something, smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. If you learn something, that's the deal I want to make. Well, Crumb, I don't want to, I want to do a little bit more than subscribe. If you want to support, go to go to positivevibesva.com. positivevibesva.com and order your copy of Hidden Colors 5. If you want to support Crumb, you get the gift that keeps on giving. Well, Crumb, I just don't want to give you any money because I just don't get anything out of that, Crumb. Even though I know it helps keep the platform going and I get a lot out of the platform, I want to see a direct response from my money. If you understand that your donation helps keep the platform going, then just send $1 to #Crumb TV, or you can send $1 to my PayPal, crumbsnatcher908@gmail.com is how you find my PayPal, Crumb TV, or Crumb Snatcher, I believe it is. But if you don't want to buy the DVD and have the gift that keeps on giving, if you don't want to even send $1 for the dollar challenge, then you can support in other type of ways too. If you have Instagram, Crumb Snatcher, go 5 years